Hey, I got my man, Uncle Melv, in the building, man. But let me tell you something real quick about this brother right here before we get started. Um, Real quick, the show, Neighborhood Star, what he decided to do was he wants to bring something to the light where he's talking about somebody locally that we all know that don't get a little credit or get enough credit. Also talk about stuff that's going on in the neighborhood. Not so much social media, not so much the world as far as the news. He'll touch that a little bit too. But one thing about this brother, he gonna bring excitement. He gonna make you laugh. You never know what he about to say. He gonna say some stuff that if you're not careful eating, watching this man talk, you would actually almost choke on yourself. And we're not responsible for that. So basically, Neighborhood Star is just freestyling, man. He's freestyling with it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about stuff around the neighborhood, some kids maybe one day, grandma one day, just the real stuff that you see. So with no further ado, I want to introduce to you Uncle Mel.
What it is, baby, what's going on, Disco? I appreciate that, Disco, because I promise to God, I do talk about the real shit, and I promise to God that's the only place you're going to get it. I talk about the real shit because I pay attention. I pay attention to what's going on. I've been blessed with that shit. You heard me? Every time I go to Walmart, I be blessed with shit. I be like, motherfuckers ain't got dirty shoes on about all the groceries. I was like, how the fuck did that happen? You feel me? I'm over here struggling trying to buy a pack of goddamn poke top. You feel me? I'm just trying to say, man, hey, you got to understand, bro. When shit like that happen, you got to say something about it. And I appreciate you saying
what
that.
you saying to people with dirty shoes?
Yeah, people with dirty shoes on, they got Pony. You remember Pony?
Yeah, boy.
Remember Pony? Pro Kids with dirt on. And them motherfuckers got a basket full of groceries. They got two of them. They got the grocery behind them and they got the grocery in front of them. With Lunchables and shit. You know what Lunchables is? You know what Lunchables is, right? That's Lunchable shit. That mean that you ain't got to cook nothing. All you got to do is tell the kid, him. You hear me? 3 Ritz crackers, some cheese, and goddamn it, some grapes, and goddamn it, 2 pieces of ham with 3 crackers. You feel me? You can't make but 1 cracker sandwich out of the Lunchable, but they got a whole basket full of. That's what I come to bring to y'all. And today I'm trying to tell you like they got my captain hat on because goddamn it, I'm driving.
They made fun of your Batman last week. One of your Batman.
Yeah, we were talking. Hey, look, I'm gonna elaborate on that.
Yeah, Manage got you yesterday.
Yeah, Manage.
You can't let him slide.
Yeah, I gotta get him. I gotta get him.
Right.
Hey, look, I'm gonna elaborate on that shit. Listen. Let me tell you something. Goddamn, I'm Batman. You hear me? I'm a crime fighter. I'm the type of dude that goes. Remember when I was talking about the little kids in the hood?
Yeah.
Look, I'm one of them dudes. I go talk to the little kid, but you can't talk to the little motherfuckers nowadays. Mm. And I'm not gonna put myself in that situation no more.
All right.
You feel me? Because I'm too old to be fighting.
Yeah.
You know, it take me 8-9 months to heal.
I told my homeboy told me the other day, he said he went to the lounge, right?
What lounge?
I'm gonna say A Lounge.
A Lounge,
okay.
Say
A Lounge. No disclaimer, disclaimer.
For sure.
And mind you, we all granddaddies.
Yeah.
We all granddaddies.
I ain't a granddaddy yet. I wish somebody, my son dropped some sperm in somebody.
I'm talking about who I'm talking about. We granddaddies.
Right, all day.
And he had told me a friend of ours, a mutual friend, was about to fight in the club. We granddaddies.
You can't do it. Y'all 3 can fight that one motherfucker.
No, it wasn't that we couldn't do it. I mean, I wasn't there. And he probably would have won. It wasn't that. It's the point that we are granddaddies.
That's somebody's grandson.
You still missing the point I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
We at the age, we granddaddy. What the hell we doing fighting? We granddaddies.
But let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you this story. I know you like my stories or whatever.
Go ahead, tell me that story.
On
hey, whatever you finna tell me.
My class night. 1991. Friday night. We went to Leland, Mississippi.
Somebody say like Black Gilligan.
I don't care. I'm driving the motherfucking ship. Turn off. So we went to Leland, Mississippi. Went to the little club.
Who?
Leland, Mississippi.
Leland, okay.
Leland, Mississippi.
All right.
So we went down there and we was having our little party or whatever. And this older man was sitting at the table. And this young dude just kept fucking with him. Old man, what you doing in here? Old man, what you doing in here? You don't be in here. The old man looked at him and said, young man, a granddaddy, you feel me? A granddaddy looked at him and said, you know, I think you ought to leave me alone. So I walked over to the table being Batman like I am. I walked over to the table. I said, sir, you all right? He said, don't worry about it. I got that little bit of knife in my pocket. God damn it, I'm just going to hug him. I said, when you hug him, what you going to do? He said, I'm going to stick him about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, the old school do that.
He had the knife. Yeah. He had the knife.
They usually have a pick. Like an ice pick.
No, he had a little bit of knife.
Yeah, they keep them.
The little bit of knife.
They keep them by him.
He had one right there in his point finger. And when he said when that dude if he had kept messing with him before I came, he said he was just gonna hug him. I said, when you hug him, he said he was just gonna hit him 2 times and walk out the club.
I mean, look, I'm laughing at you, but I met a dude from DC. He's called me hot sauce. When I first moved, hot sauce with that hot sauce. What's that boy? I talking, what's that boy? And he told me he kept a toothpick, not a toothpick like you keep with like a pick, ice pick, in his back pocket. He said, I scuffle with him, I jab him right there, right their side.
But they don't
know. And he said slowly but surely they start dredging. He told me
they losing.
Yeah, he told me
they lose. I had to save a dude's life one night.
You saved somebody's life?
Yes, indeed.
What hat you had on?
Not this hat. I was a child.
Okay.
And I lived down the street from a club called the Beehive.
Country.
I was bullshitting the shit called the Beehive. I lived down the club.
Tell everybody where you from again.
I'm from Hollandale, Mississippi, baby.
He made Hollandale. We got a beach in Miami called Hollandale. It ain't that Hollandale, y'all.
Hollandale, Mississippi, we call that bitch Hollywood. Because everybody from Hollandale is a star some type of way. You hear me? I'm telling you. So one night I was in my yard because my mama didn't allow me to go nowhere after 11:30. I actually had a curfew. You feel me? So I was standing in the yard and a guy came down the street. I ain't gonna call his name, but he came down the street and he was like, I can't breathe. Cause he had got stuck with an ice pick. And when he got stuck with that ice pick, the wound immediately closes. You understand what I'm saying? Because your body heals like that.
That quick?
When you get a little bit of hold.
Okay.
So he wasn't bleeding outside or nothing. He was bleeding internally. So he just collapsed in front of my house. And when I came outside, well, I was already outside. I wasn't supposed to be out there anyway. And I looked at him. I said, what's wrong with you? He said, I do not know. And so I went in the house. I got some cold towels to put on him because I watch all kind of shit. And I got some cold towels to put on him. I kept him his body temperature from going up so he won't have a cardiac arrest or whatever. And then I went and called the ambulance. When I called the ambulance, when they came and got him and took him to the hospital, he told me that they told him that he had a punctured lung. That's why he couldn't.
You know what? Not to be ignorant. That's where the term punctured lung come from. I always thought when they say punctured lung, like it was something minor.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying to you just say I've been to it for, years ago. But growing up, they say punctured lung, like somebody just. But that's your lungs though.
Yeah, like if someone break your rib, you can have a punctured lung from that. But yeah, man. But today, I got some more shit I want to talk about, and I want to tell these young rappers something.
Oh damn! I wish I had that picture for you.
I want to tell these young rappers something.
Talk to them.
Listen, man. The game is dangerous.
Oh, okay, that part. Okay.
It's dangerous. If you want to be a rapper, stick to what you used to. If you ain't grow up with no guns in your hand, you ain't grow up shooting nobody, you ain't grow up doing all that shit, don't put that on your music, man. Because whatever you put out in the universe, that comes back to you. And there's somebody out there, they're going to say, I don't think this dude did it. They ain't going to say dude, they going to say, I don't think this nigga did that. And when they try you at your concert and you got that gun on you, they can shoot you and get away with self-defense. You got to understand that. You cannot put on your album what you don't do. And when you don't do it, the people gonna know you didn't do it. Because the way you talking about it. You don't shoot 3 people and then go tell everybody you did it.
In your song.
That's
how your boy got caught, ain't it?
Who that?
Oh no, yeah. I don't put his name out there. New Orleans rapper. They went back and heard some of his verses.
BG.
I might put nobody's name out there. One BG. Initials LB. Oh no, actually B. Just B by itself. He had some verses in his song about they can find bodies this many people dead.
Yeah. And then give him locations.
Yeah, that part.
See, you can't do that. If you are gonna be a rapper, rap about the shit that you really did.
Or got.
Yeah, or you got. Like if you played basketball all your life. You understand me?
We had a dude that came up here, right? You know him. He got a studio.
Uh-huh.
He said he got so tired of them young boys coming there rapping, talking about how much money they got.
Tell that. Yeah, we were talking about that.
He said the dude coming there rapping, yo, I got 4-5 G's in my back pocket, whatever it may be. I got this, I got that. And then in the session, when it's time to pay, they'll be like, look here, dog, I can't get it for $20. I can't get it up.
You got a whole, racks on racks on racks is your whole, your song. And soon as the producer asks you for his payment, you ask for a hookup. Bitch, what is that? Don't do that. Don't do that. If you're going to put on your song that you make this amount of money, you got this amount of money, don't. And when the person that records your shit asks you for his payment, don't ask that man to give you a discount. Give him some of them racks and racks and racks that you got. And like my mother is listening. And let me tell you about them streets. Sweet Pea, that's my mother. Yeah. Let me tell you about that, living these streets. See, my mama let me go play with them. You feel me? Remember Tupac said, my mama let me go play with the drug dealers?
Oh, okay.
She let me go outside. She let me go do what I had to do, but I had to be at home at a certain time. So I go out there, and I used to see it all the time.
But you probably never did, but go ahead.
Well, I ain't sell no dope.
No, I'm talking about be home at the time you supposed to be home.
Oh, yes, I got there.
Ma, you looking at him, Ma? Give me in the comment box.
Oh, yeah,
I know he came back Blake every time.
I used to get them one-arm ass whoopings. You remember that one-arm ass whooping where you
Ma, I know he ain't come back on time, Ma. Let me know something. I know he was always late, but go ahead, cuz.
You know how you get the one-arm ass whoopings where you be going in a circle and they be talking, I told you to do this and you did not. You know, every time she said a word, she hit your ass. That was my mama. When she wait till you take a bath.
Oh, she put he better have. So yeah, you right.
Yes, indeed.
She ain't play.
She let me go out there and she let me see. She didn't shelter me from it. You understand?
Yeah.
She let me go out there and she let me make my own choice.
But I know she was worried. I know she prayed on you. I know all that.
I'll tell you what she did.
Yeah.
Somebody offered me 80 pounds one time.
Mm-hmm.
80 pounds a week.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Offered me 80 pounds because I was hustling a little bit. I would, I do buy an ounce a week, whatever. But somebody offered me 80 pounds, and I knew it would change my life. So I said, Mama, you can ask her that. I said, Mama, listen, somebody offered me 80 pounds. I said, we struggling around here. Let me go ahead and do this here, and we'll be all right. You know what she told me? She said, if you go to jail, I ain't coming to see you.
Yeah.
Boy, I bust out crying. I said, whoa, you ain't gonna come see me. And I'm trying to do something to help us out. She said, you ain't got to do that.
Yeah.
She said, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to do that. And then if you do it, I ain't coming to see you. I could have did it if my mother would have came to see me every once in a while. You understand me? Listen.
But you were most scared about mama not seeing you versus the street.
Right. First, I didn't care.
You was worried about the mama wasn't going to come see you.
Mama wouldn't come see me.
That's
you
real.
Feel me?
That's real.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I can handle the time as long as mama can't see me every once in a while. When she told me she wasn't coming to see me, when I saw that dude again, I said, listen here, man. I said, I can't do this for you. He said, what's up? I said, my mama told me she wasn't coming to see me if I get locked up. So I ain't got no
So
support.
you ain't say you didn't want to do it because you scared of your life?
No,
you scared of getting locked?
That didn't matter.
Yeah.
That wasn't on my mind. The only thing was that I just needed to make the money. But far as going to prison wasn't on my mind. The thing was, if I went to prison, I had the support of my mom to come see me.
Because you were doing it for the better of the family.
Right, exactly.
Now that's what not to promote the drugs.
Yeah.
But that's what the young folks miss at now. They
Yeah.
doing it for the Jordans
for the
and
Lambos and the
they doing it for
and the
that.
jewelry.
They ain't investing in no barbershop, no
Nah.
detail business, no
That wasn't-
land, no, you know what I'm saying, no clothes to resale.
Right.
They doing it for the trends.
Yeah, that wasn't my
So
thing.
they risk their life to buy some Jordans they can't wear in jail.
Yeah, that wasn't my thing. My thing was to make some money to where we could be all right
Yeah.
in the house.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's why you felt like, mama, if you doing it for mama you deserve
for her to
come see me because I
at
did it for
least.
us.
Yeah. So
And
that-
she said we gonna be all right.
Yeah.
So if you do it, that's
I
your
ain't come to
ass.
see.
I got you.
That's exactly what she told me. And I told that dude I had to meet him the next day. I said, listen, because when he offered it to me,
You ain't take it. You just let.
I
you,
said, listen.
You never touched it.
I said, listen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to, you know, I'm gonna have to you gonna have to give me a couple days because I gotta actually check these checks and balances. You feel me?
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I got a team.
Did he was gonna front it to you?
Yeah.
That's a lot of boy.
So it's 80 pounds.
Yeah,
so,
that's some weight, baby.
so I need a team. You
Mhm.
feel me? I need a team that can handle regions.
Yeah.
And that was too smart. And I knew that if I got into dope, that what type of dope deal I would be. You feel me?
Mhm.
I would have to have a team, and I would run it like a distribution company. You feel me?
So we're not promoting drugs on this
No,
show.
no, no. Let me tell-
We're not bringing the blueprint of it.
No, let me tell you, youngster, something. When them folk come get you, they ain't gonna ask you if you did it. They already know you did it.
Uncle Mel, cuz let me tell you this is how I explain to my young boys. I coach them. Government let it come in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's like a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Government let it come in. Look at my hand. We're gonna go to the side. Whoever gets it, black, white, purple, green, orange, gets it. Supplies. You start buying cars, house, boats. This. Now they got pictures of you when you were 16, 17.
Mhm.
But when you first started doing it, you ain't have nothing.
Nothing.
So they get you, all they get is a piece of body.
That's it.
So you go buy all this stuff, boat, car, houses, jewelry, this. It gets a big old circle. So once they get you, all that you just got, they seize.
Everything.
They put it back at top, put it back out there again. Now they auction off everything you done bought. It's a game.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what I saw on the truck, on a Hummer, on the back of the window. Guess what it said in vinyl? Thank you, dope boy, for the vehicle, cause they ain't had to pay for the Hummer, and they used that same Hummer to go pick up other people in the game. So let me tell you something.
I'm a co-sign. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You need to understand what the game is about before you decide that that's what you want to do. There are other things that you can do. Now in this pandemic, it's bad. Everybody's struggling. It's people out there losing their houses, people out there losing their cars, people out there losing their wives and their husbands simply because they in the house with them. If you can't be in the house with somebody, you ain't need to marry them in the first place. But what I'm saying is, pick your fights. If you're gonna fight the government with that dope, have a lawyer.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. What I never, I don't want you to go nowhere. I want to touch that right what you just said. What I never understood growing up, and I was smart enough to know this. Back home, when the dope boy got locked up, sometimes they couldn't sentence him right then.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll go to court. They'll say, "Look, you turn yourself back in a year and a half later. You finna do 20 years. You finna do 30 years." They tell you what the sentence is gonna be.
Uh-huh.
What I never understood was they'll leave the courtroom, throw a big ass party at a club. Okay? So they throwing a big party at the club. Now who you think sitting in the parking lot writing down every tag that come to that party?
The police.
So it's jam-packed cars parking down the street. These folks sitting there
watch,
writing every tag down
watch, and then they gonna do
to see who's supporting
exactly
him.
And then they gonna see who got warrants. They gonna run the warrants, and then every time they see you, they go, okay, we can't get him today. We're gonna get him tomorrow.
Yeah,
You gotta understand that.
yeah.
And to touch on something else, but I'm going back to this rapper thing. One of your homeboys from Florida, from Miami, Zolo Dollars.
Yeah, I don't.
He got shot today.
I ain't heard.
I mean,
about it
yesterday.
yet. I ain't heard about it yet.
He was going to the strip club. Somebody shot his whole car up, and now he in stable condition. But the thing is, the game is really dangerous. So if you got a talent, you got any type of talent, it's best to try to use that talent to get your money than to try to go out there and get that quick money. Because if you get that quick money, the way you got that quick money, it's gonna leave you just like that. And that's how it go. Let's move on to something else.
I appreciate that. I mean, they need to hear, but the thing about it, like, don't leave it too soon right now. The problem with the kids is that they're not gravitating to us, the old school.
No.
But that's why I told you before, I don't take over your show, repeat it 100 times.
Man, you my people.
Listen, but that's what started me coaching. Was that gave me the platform to teach them, because those 2 hours they was with me 3 days a week, they were mine.
Yeah.
I wasn't catching them on the side of the road or going to the park. They were mine.
Right.
So I had them 2 hours, and I told their mamas that when they with me, go to the mall, go to the store, do whatever. Now I ain't capped to save everybody, but that's the problem. Now you can't walk. You walk to a young boy now, you don't know if he gonna shoot your ass or cuss you out.
Listen.
It ain't no more. Oh, you right, OG, or you right.
Well, you get some of that from
you
them.
get some of that.
You get some of that.
Them
from
the ones that's looking for it too, though.
You remember my little partner I would tell you about that did the bag throwing?
Yeah.
I wished him a happy Thanksgiving. He was walking down the street the other day.
That's
For
what's up.
Thanksgiving, you feel
That's
me?
what's up.
And I had the garage up and I was outside. And I wanted him to understand that I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just wanted to tell him some things.
Yeah.
So what he did was, he didn't hear me the first time I said it.
Mm-hmm.
So I said it loud. I said, Happy Thanksgiving. You know what he did?
What?
He put his phone down. He looked at me. He said, I ain't hear you, man. He said, thank you. You feel me? Then now, you know what that did? That solidified the fact that I wasn't trying to be his daddy.
Guess what? And he probably ain't never had no man tell him that.
Nothing. You feel me? And then that's my whole thing. I know people say, man, they'll jump on you. They'll do that. Listen, man, if we don't try to help our youth, we the one going to be in the house scared of them when we get 60, 70 years old.
And that's what I love about football. I got plenty of friends, white, black, Spanish. When it comes
it don't matter to me.
Exactly what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that's what I like about football coaches in all areas. You get the ones that love the kids for what they are.
Yeah.
Kids.
They kids.
And
they don't know.
And that's what we missing, man.
That's exactly what we're missing.
I mean, I know what people right now when a kid can't afford to pay, they'll go out and get an extra sponsorship. Mm-hmm. They'll go in their own personal pockets. They'll just make sure every kid that look in his face get on that football field.
Yes.
Because these kids need male figures in their lives.
And when we say, oh, we ain't gonna deal with them, we ain't gonna say this to them, what we do, we allow them to actually go the wrong way. When we say something to them, I know you may be fearful or whatever, but most of them kids just need somebody.
They want a hug, man. They want somebody to say they love them, man. It's attention.
Yeah, they want somebody.
I told one little dude got on my bus, matter of fact, 2 days ago, his pants weren't even to his thigh. They were to his knees.
Yeah.
I like nephew. Come on, nephew.
You had to say something.
I like nephew. I don't fool. I used to say, they look at me, I say, but he had him he had the belt going around. You know how you exercise with the things on your knee?
I know.
He had the belt like that on his knee, and he had on drawers. He had his pants down. I swear for God, I like, nephew, you serious, nephew? I got nephew. Come on, nephew, bro.
Come on, man.
Please, nephew.
And they don't understand where they come from.
I wasn't going through all that. I was like, nephew, nobody want to see you. Come on, nephew. And then I'd say, look, man, you got auntie. Look at auntie back there, man.
Yeah,
auntie don't want to see that, man.
She don't want to see that.
Oh, my bad, uncle. I was running to the bus. I know, bro, when I tell you it was to his knees.
Yeah.
It was so far down, he had the gap on his skin from his drawers you could see to his knees.
I just want to say this here.
I wish he would been running for the bus.
He
would have fell in.
How you gonna run?
I'd have set him up though. I'd have slowed up a little bit
How you gonna
to make
run?
him think he gonna catch it. Went a little faster and then just pull off. And now it'd been like, what his ass get? Pull your damn pants up.
Hey, look, man. How you gonna run? And you ain't got your pants don't stay up on you.
Yeah.
You can't run. Cause when you get halfway down the road, you gonna fall.
I just don't. And a lot of times, all due respect, I see the young mamas with them in public like that. The young mamas ain't saying nothing to them. Like you walking around this little dude, he represents you. Now don't get me wrong, I got all boys.
You can't say nothing about young mamas. Cause they got they babies twerking.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying I can't say nothing because I got all boys. And I don't know what they do outside.
Right.
I have no clue. And every now and then they, I see they'll come on, you know what I'm saying? But so I ain't saying mine perfect. But what they not finna do is they not finna walk around me or their mama like that.
No, it's not being perfect. It's not the whole thing. Of
They gonna test the water.
They just like me. When I went out there and bumped my head, I remember the first time I went to jail. You know what my mama told me? I ain't coming to get you. You gonna stay out there. They had to let me out on my own recognizance. Do you understand me? I was in there playing pitch the cards in the garbage can. That's what we had to do for entertainment.
I ain't spending shit. I'm here doing $1. Yeah. I'm here doing a dollar fundraiser now.
Hey, we gonna get to that. Believe me, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
I got you. Believe me, I got you. Hey.
I did my version. I'm waiting on this later on.
Believe me, I got you.
Okay.
I ain't ready for it right now, but believe me,
I ain't know it was coming, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's coming. What I'm talking about now is this grab for fame. This reach for fame. Fame is not there for everybody.
And it's all over the place. Yesterday you watched the show, we had rappers with skirts on, dresses. Cam Newton walking around with a dress on.
It's the reach for fame. It's I want to be known. And as long as you do something controversial,
yeah,
people gonna watch you.
Oh yeah.
Just to say,
and that's on everything.
That's on everything. If I come in here with a dress on,
I'm not finna watch you.
Well, you don't have to. If I come in here with a dress on, you hear me? If I come in here with a dress on and a wig and makeup,
I'm not finna watch you.
I'm gonna have 10,000 views simply because.
Well, let's try that next week.
Nope, I'm not drag. I'm not a drag queen. I don't dress in drag. And everybody that do, you have already fucked yourself. You have already did that. So when you get old, the only thing they're gonna remember about you is.
But what I feel like is the rappers do it because they feel like they already at that level in their life. So what can you do? What can you beneath me say to me?
You can't say nothing.
I do what I want to do because you here and I'm there.
Yeah.
And it puts the wrong mindset. So say for instance, my little boy like Bad Boys. Say he grew up in the era of Bad Boys. I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the damn Puff Daddy them. He had a skirt on, some shit I pulled up yesterday. Full damn skirt.
Yeah, it was actually one of them
kilts.
Kilts. That's what he had on.
But he ain't from there.
So it's a dress.
It's a dress for us. He ain't no over there, Roddy Piper. That ain't him.
It don't.
See, one thing about black folk though, we'll find a religion quick.
To solidify.
We talk about them essays all day long, but let's Cinco de Mayo come. Every damn body at the club. At the bar.
Ain't even our holiday.
Can't say hello and can't say hello in Spanish.
It ain't even our
We gonna make
holiday.
it out. We gonna find a reason.
It's a reason to
we
drink.
Find religions. We find when it's comfortable for us.
Right.
That's what we do.
Exactly. And when it's comfortable, you feel like it's right for you.
You don't like me go all week long because he done took all the hours from you. He get paid up.
Don't want him in the country.
Don't want him in the country. But soon as Cinco de Mayo come,
everybody.
Yeah. Andale your ass.
Have you ever seen a Cinco de Mayo party with the Migos?
No.
My neighbor. Oh, they be.
I don't have a good. They have a good. Listen, let me tell you something.
Man.
I done seen them folks, and I love everybody. I done really seen them. I worked for a dude that had a gutter company.
Okay.
And that's all we had. Them folks sit there and work till the damn sun come down. Listen. Go get some goddamn Corona, play a soccer game, wake up that morning and be at work before you get that son bitch.
Look, how about I woke up the other morning and the Mexicans was putting on the roof. They had to take the roof off first. Now, it was about, 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock when they took the roof off. So they were just throwing trash everywhere. And, they were throwing trash in my backyard. They were throwing trash all everywhere. So, I was like, man, they can't be just throwing the trash everywhere. So my brother-in-law, he told me, he said, nah. He said, we do roof too. So he said, they just trying to get it done. Man, by 5 o'clock p.m., Migo came and say, I need to get that trash out your backyard. I said, well, let me put my dog up. Well, my wife put the dog up. They ain't leave nothing. I mean, not even a little piece.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, we got brothers that's going to work. Don't get me wrong.
Now, we ain't lazy.
No, I ain't going to say that.
We got them for 400 years. Goddamn, we work for free.
Damn. I'm not saying that to say that. I'm just saying I don't judge nobody by no skin color, by where they from, but sometimes it is what it is.
Oh, let me give a shout out to. We're gonna give a shout out to my Tammy Mitchell, Mega
She said she gonna divorce. Who is Mega Lockdown?
You know who Mega is? He's my caller.
Okay, cool.
Mega, man.
I knew the name for me. I was trying to figure out what it was.
Yeah, that's Mega, man. We're gonna give a
she
shout
said
out.
She getting a divorce. What that mean?
Who?
Your wife?
No, she did.
Yes, she did.
What she said?
She said we getting a divorce.
Oh, you must be talking about when I was looking at that girl on that video you had before.
Nah, cause that one ain't brought about. Now you done put that out there. So now you done put that out there now.
Who we ain't even gonna talk about that part. Cause you know.
So listen.
I'll be on first 48.
I'm gonna have some pictures for you when you ready for them, and I can't wait.
Well, you know what? Let's do them now.
You want to do them now?
Let's do them now.
Okay.
Let's do them while we got the people.
So this pretty much is I want you to what the hell? It's called what the hell.
What the hell is that?
What the hell?
Yeah, let's do it.
What is the hell that's going on?
Now, if you ain't tuning in by now, Lord have mercy, you ain't never seen me raw. Lord have mercy. You know what he look like? He look like he could have been on Star Wars. But he had his eyebrow was a little bit too long. They were like, nah, we probably could use you as, you know, the what that is, Sasquatch. We ain't seen Sasquatch, but he didn't have enough hair on his head. But what is his skin looking like? What is that,
I don't
man?
know what the hell. Look at his bottom lip though.
Man, he ain't got no lip.
It's no, it's right. Yeah, I don't think he got a lip.
Ain't no lips in there. It look like somebody just
now
said,
something like that. I see at nighttime. I tell I'm scared of old people at night.
Why?
Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you told me about
I'm scared of old people. No, I'm scared of old people in general at night.
But you ain't see his ear though.
He got one ear, man.
I bet that motherfucker can hear you whisper.
Oh, I bet it is.
That motherfucker can hear you whisper, bro.
That's some scary shit.
Where you find that shit at, man?
He rode my bus.
That guy?
I'm joking.
Lord have mercy. Hey, y'all look
Hey, might as well. Everybody else riding the shit.
Y'all got to do something better.
Everybody, we get shit like that on the bus.
I don't like to talk about nobody, but can you think he can whistle?
He look like this damn.
I don't think he can whistle.
So if he came to your house right now trying to sell you cable for $5, $5.99, 2,000 channels.
I just got to go ahead and buy it.
You buy it?
Get him out my house. Long he don't come back no more. Next bitch.
Y'all wait a little while for that. Hold on. I'll tell you to pop up.
Lord,
I'll tell you to pop up.
Who that is?
Hold on, I'll tell you. But back, he's still on the picture.
Who that is?
Hold on. Oh, there you go. That's Cam Newton.
See them?
That's Cam Newton.
See, that's why you shouldn't give niggas money. That's the very reason you shouldn't give niggas money. See that shit there? And I don't mean to say niggas, but that's a nigga right there. You see that shit there, man? They don't wear that shit in China. You hear me? They don't wear that shit nowhere. He look like a samurai hip-hop R&B singer. This man wore this, that's Cam Newton, no? You know what Cam Newton is doing? He is fucking up the game for black quarterbacks. I don't even want... What is that? And whoever designed it, they need their ass whooped too. Come on, somebody tell me what the fuck that is. And then he got on Dwayne Wayne glasses. Them Dwayne Wayne glasses. Lord, I ain't talking about the hat. I'm talking about the Dwayne Wayne glasses. Do he have a grill in his mouth? Boy, y'all, hey, listen here. Hey, children. Hold on, Disco. Children, this is a prime example of niggas with money that don't need it. You hear me? He going out there having folks design shit like this for him to show to y'all. If I see one of y'all, I promise to God, if you get in front of my car, I'm going to jail. Let's go. Boy, y'all need to stop this shit. Ooh, his eye big. Why would I say that? He look like he seen Cam Newton. That's exactly what he look like. He look like he seen Cam Newton. He say, what the fuck is that? That's how you look at Cam Newton when you see him. Right there. That's just all I can say about that, right? That motherfucker eyes is big. He's a Lord.
He ain't got all thing. He got teeth neither, I think.
If he ain't got no teeth, don't worry about it. But I'm look like a nose been broke before, all that type of shit. Boy,
Oh shit.
y'all better cut this out, man.
Oh shit.
I wonder if that a mug shot.
Well, hold on.
Hell no. Come on, man. Hey, he look like he saw Cam. Everybody locked down. Everybody locked down. What's up?
Go ahead.
Hey, caller, what's going on, caller?
Oh, no, sit up here looking at y'all doing what?
Yeah, hey, look, I knew that was you,
y'all
man.
looking
Hey, he looked like he looked at Cam Newton locked down. Look at that. What would you
Are
do?
you talking about the real for forehead or this dude right here with his mouth wide open?
Man, look here, man. That is somebody that's been saying, oh no, all day.
Say what?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no. That's oh no. Oh no. That's what he been saying all day.
Disco, where in the world get these pictures, man?
That motherfucker, and then he got a nerve to have an earring and a fucking wife beat on. He ain't even supposed to have no wife looking like that.
Oh shit.
On sleep.
He ain't supposed to have no wife looking like that, goddamn. He look like he'll whoop the hell out of a woman. Cause she ain't putting no season salt on his fries. Season fries. Bitch. Oh no.
Oh shit. My throat. My throat. My throat.
I'm telling you. What?
Stop, man.
I'm serious, man.
I gotta get some water.
Lord have mercy. Hey, look how his tongue rolled back. You see how you can see the bottom of his goddamn, the bottom of, you know the bottom? He's like, oh no. Shit, nah, that motherfucker, that boy strong, ain't he? And we gonna just call him the brain.
The brain behind the beauty.
The brain.
Look at the veins coming from his
You
forehead.
see that what I'm talking about? The brain.
Hold up. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hold
Damn.
on,
Disco.
hold on.
You
There
must. Ooh, wee. Hey, if he asks you for your weed, would you give it to him? The whole blunt. Yeah, nigga.
No.
Hey, you got another one?
Yeah, I got one more.
Next picture.
One more.
Got to be more careful. Boy, y'all too much. Too much.
Okay, what the heck?
Hold on. Wait a minute. Yes, indeed. Say his name, I'm Mr. Chong if you're nasty. I'm Mr. Chong. Hey, look here. Hey, listen. When you lick somebody like that, you don't get nothing but salt. You know he been outside all day. Look at his tie. It's still tied up. Look at it. Oh Lord, then look at the way he got his hair over. You see how he got his hair?
Yeah.
You see that boy? Hey, put your tongue back in your mouth.
You say what they call him, Mr. Chunk, if you're nasty.
Call me Mr. Chong if you're nasty.
Stupid.
And he didn't want nobody to know about their relationship. But he said, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna broadcast this shit.
Oh man.
I'm gonna kiss your ass today.
Oh my God.
I wonder who that is, man. Then he got a microphone in front of him too. He should have said something about that. But look, Disco, this is not good.
I know.
Whoever that is,
It's a devil. Him a liquor devil.
Lord, is that what the new thing now?
What?
Liquor motherfucker.
Lick who? You better not lick me. We speaking. We hug at that. We don't do no licking.
Hey, lockdown. When I see you, boy, I'm licking your ass. Not your ass, but I'm licking your face.
Yeah, clarify that.
Oh no, bro. We close, but we ain't that close.
Your mama said, "Look at this tongue." I took it down. Well, it's getting ready to go down now.
Yeah, man.
That's it though.
Hey, listen, hey, y'all,
Shit
listen.
was funny.
That's something that Disco called me this morning and said, man, I want you to talk about these pictures. Listen, we gonna keep doing that one, Disco.
What the hell?
I like that.
And man has got one of the first thought. You know what I'm saying?
I want that to keep going.
The purpose, man. All y'all having a good time, man. We having a good time.
Man, this is a beautiful platform, and I want to get to you right now.
Okay.
This is a beautiful platform. Let me tell y'all something, man. Now,
Go right here.
Now, when I met Disco, it was a while ago through my brother or whatever. And the man started, man, I'm telling you, bro, from the bottom. I'm telling you from the bottom. What like Drake talk about, we started from the bottom, now we here. And I watched him. I watched him work. He called me one day. He said, listen, man, I want to start doing comedy. He said, I need you. I said, listen, man, I was just sitting on the couch. I told him, I said, I was just sitting on the couch and I said, I need a phone call. And that was his phone call. And we started doing comedy. We started doing comedy on the stage with cinder blocks and plywood.
He ain't lying.
You hear me?
We made a stage.
We made a stage out of cinder blocks and plywood.
In somebody club. It wasn't even us. It was somebody club.
In somebody club.
A legit club.
I'm telling you. And when I stepped to the side, I said, what the fuck is this? And I found out it was cinder blocks and plywood, and then we started moving up. And that's what I try to tell people. It don't matter where you started, it's how you trying to finish the race. Cause it's not a right now thing. It's something that you got to keep nurturing. It's something that you got to keep doing. If somebody discourages you, don't worry about them because they don't want you to do it in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So don't let people discourage you simply because they didn't do it first. And so, like I said on my live video not too long ago, you got to be confident in yourself. Just like when people go to karaoke, they can't sing, but you can't tell them they can't sing because they got confidence that they can. You understand me? So treat life like karaoke, man. Just because you don't think that you can do it, you can do it. You can do it. All you gotta do is stay consistent. And I don't tell people this that much, but I talked to Mike Epps one time early in my career. And what he would tell me was, I asked him one question. Everybody trying to get a picture with him. I didn't need no picture. And I asked him, I said, could you answer? I just want you to tell me something that will help me out. And all he told me was just keep doing it. And that's all you got to do, man. You got to keep doing it. As you look down in the right side right there, man, that's one of our shows. You see us. That's us, man. We got the building filled up. And that's Twerk T right there. That's her name. Twerk T. That's Twerk right there, baby. She don't give no fuck. So if you fuck with her, fuck with Twerk. She come on right after me. Fuck with Twerk T.
Look at the crowd, man.
Yeah, they was having a good time.
I'm not gonna be on the couch today.
That's big play. Hey, look, I'm telling you, man. All these people, man, that you see on this video right here, man. These folks are still going. That's Silly Me. I'm telling you, man. She on. You look at her on Facebook, Silly Me. I'm telling you, man, that's what's going on, bro. We've been doing this. We keep doing it. We got to get back to doing it simply because, and that, look at me. Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir.
You see it?
Oh, Uncle Mill.
What that, brother?
All right. I got a gentleman that I need you and Mr. Disco to listen to. And Mr. Disco, I see that up there. I'm going to keep listening and everything to see how I can donate and everything to that. You got it up in the corner where your cash out there.
Uh-huh.
Here's a
Well, he in the background right now?
Yeah, my wife is going completely off.
Well, we don't need.
Yeah, we don't need to be a witness or nothing.
Let me get back to it. But I was saying, well, it's a gentleman named God's Child.
Uh-huh.
All right, he put out it's a gospel rap, and I had put it on my YouTube channel. So I'm trying to promote him and also promote Mr. Disco here too on my YouTube channel.
I appreciate that.
Good stars come out.
Okay.
I missed last Thursday because I was running around, but I'm not missing now another Thursday unless I'm running around.
Hey, man.
I'm going to keep supporting DISCO100 radio until I leave this earth.
Appreciate that, man. I mean a lot.
And that's guaranteed.
I mean a lot. Appreciate that.
We love you. You know I love you, Lockdown. You know what it is.
I've supposed to been there this month, and I just say the devil got in the way. He ain't getting no joy here. But as soon as I can pick up Mama, Miss Sweet Pea herself, and I can bring her to Atlanta GA, I am gonna be on that station with y'all. We gonna be cracking up and acting a fool.
We want you to come. We want you to come, Lockdown. We want you to come around. You hear me? And I want my mom to come in this junk.
I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all thing, and I'm gonna keep watching because I'm still looking at this stuff in the corner that
Yeah.
Disco got going on.
Yeah, that's my
I wanna get
girl.
to one of them one
That's
day.
my girl right there. Rochester's finest. That sunshine. Yeah, man. That was a beautiful show for us, man. For real. And let me tell you about these club promoters and how they act. Now, when you got talent, the club promoter feels as if he can make money off of you. And if he can make money off of you, they don't want they'll make their money, but they don't want to pay you. So you be careful out there with your talent, man. Keep your talent where it is. You hear me?
Mm.
Keep your talent
He looking
where
at
it is.
He looking at sunshine.
Yeah, he looked at us that better. Your wife gonna beat you in your head, boy. You better get out this
No,
phone.
bro, I'm listening to you right about when I heard Disco what he said.
Oh, look at that. There go your boy. There go your boy. I'm juking. You see me juking? Yeah. You see me juking? My big ass stomach.
Hey,
Baby.
I'm using that scapegoat on you. I'm a man, ain't
You sure is. And if you don't get out the phone, you're gonna be a dead one.
Well,
I appreciate you, Lockdown.
The Reverend don't say it too long. Keep it at 35 minutes and put me in the dirt.
I appreciate you, Lockdown. I appreciate you.
But I'll talk to y'all cats later.
All right, I
big
appreciate
guy.
it, man. Thank you.
All right.
Yep.
You know, that was a beautiful show, man.
Yeah.
That club we did, the club
Yeah.
music, man, that was a beautiful show, man. We had a really good time. I had a really good time over there. And y'all gotta come out, man, and support whatever your people are doing, man. Y'all don't have to.
It's funny you say that, man. I just get about what you say. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna touch it. But even that, we was giving out tickets, selling tickets, and there was $10 for 10 comedians.
10.
10.
Exactly.
$10 for 10 comedians.
Good
and I
comedians, not that
Yeah.
bullshit.
and I still was getting a disco, man. I'm gonna give you 5. I'm gonna give you 2. Can I get there when you get there? I'm still, but you'll go to, and I'm not knocking no comedian that's out there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not knocking them. But mine, I call y'all mine. Mine is just as good as theirs.
Yeah. You get mad.
feel me?
You get mad too.
I get mad. That's why I stopped doing it.
Hey, no, you get mad at us. What you be? Who you performing?
Yeah, I get mad. When I see y'all perform somebody else's shit, I get mad. But
that's good though.
because I feel like y'all mine. But anyway, my point is, I don't know.
Listen,
Man.
man. This is one of them times where
I'm gonna sit back.
this is one of them times where you can say whatever the fuck you want to say today because I got my captain hat on because I'm Captain Uncle Mel today.
I mean, I'm gonna do that anyway. But I'm saying that like this is a prime example. Like this is a prime example. That was dead pack.
It was.
And we could have had about maybe 40 more, 50 more people, but I didn't want to give them no free ticket.
Yeah.
And they wanted to get there at 7:30 when I got there setting up.
Yeah.
Like nobody. Actually, I'm sorry, it was a daytime. But my point is, for us to win,
Yeah.
it's so damn hard.
It is, bro.
And I can't say about no other races and stuff. 'Cause I'm not that race. I don't know if they got problems like we do, but I'm speaking for me.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And there ain't no sympathy. It ain't no this. But I think I came to a conclusion though. I came to a conclusion. You know, driving, doing what I do, I got time to think. A lot of cats brag on what they got so they can tell you what they don't got.
You think that's what it is?
You got cats that you can say hello and they got to tell you everything they made that day,
Uh-huh.
how much they made 2 weeks ago, how much they spent on this. And soon you turn around and say, damn, bro, you know, I'm doing a fundraiser for this, fundraiser for that. Oh, damn, bro, you know, I'm a little short right now.
Yeah.
So it's like they put it out there to tell you they got it, to tell you they don't have it.
That's what you talking about the producer.
Yeah.
As soon as he finished recording that shit,
Now you ain't got it.
he ain't got it. He want a discount.
Anything, I came to the conclusion, I'm going to start some shit, I gives a fuck.
That's you know what?
Excuse me, mama. Mama watching though. I'm sorry.
You know what I was saying today? I said I'm gonna start a campaign called "Fuck You 2020."
Yeah. Mine gonna start January 1st because I'm waiting to see what happens with the donation stuff.
2021.
No, I'm giving mine is 20 more days on this donation.
I need to ask that question
Go
for
ahead.
everybody that's out there. For everybody that's out there that's listening and watching, or do you know that it'll be a better year or a worse year? Because our government has not really been concerned about your troubles. They have been concerned about the political situations that they're in. Now, rich people don't need no money right now because they still got money. But people that don't have money and struggling, they hurt.
But let me tell you, stop right there about rich people. What you don't realize though is a lot of rich people can't function right now. One thing about being broke, And again, no color. A broke person.
We done
One
been
thing
there.
about being broke, we done been there.
We done
So
been
we
there.
work 2 jobs and lose a job, we done been there. We can
been there.
deal with making a ham cheese. You them rich folks who don't know how to survive, them the ones that do something to themselves and everybody else.
You know the
Cause them the ones shoot up the jobs and do something stupid. Us, bitch, you fired me. Fuck you. I find another one.
Find another job. You know that the suicide rate has gone up.
Oh yeah, cause everybody's stuck in the house now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When we had that snow in, I love Mo lady. When we had the snow in, I stuck in the house for 4 days. I damn near went crazy.
Boy,
I was outside the snow doing football plays with a stick. I was doing X and O's with a damn stick in the snow, bro. I about to lose my damn mind. What they call it? Cabin fever? I think they call it.
Cabin fever.
I have no idea what that
And
meant.
it's real.
Okay, it is.
I
fucking
was living
went
in
crazy.
New Jersey and they told us we couldn't go outside for 15 minutes at a time. You hear me?
Boy,
It was so cold that you couldn't go outside for 15 minutes at a time. 2 weeks, I was in the house with someone that I hated. You hear me?
yeah,
Do you understand the frustration you have?
I bet you did.
Man, I mean, it wasn't a pleasant moment.
But you gotta understand, cousin Mel, that it's like this is how I look at it: being stuck with somebody in the house. When you dating, girlfriend, boyfriend, living in separate houses, she can prepare her mind to get ready for you to or come through that door. She know you coming an hour from now. So whatever she got going on here, their attitude, she gets herself together. So all you see is what she wanted to present you with.
Yeah,
Vice versa.
that was bad.
All
But I'm
right?
gonna tell you like this: since this pandemic, my wife,
Mhm.
me and her get along. I told her just like this, and I tell any of y'all, I said if I had anybody to spend this pandemic with, I'm glad it was her.
Oh, that's so sweet.
No, that ain't sweet. That's for real.
I mean, that's real.
That's real shit. I mean, because there's a lot of motherfuckers right now that can't wait till the court opens so they can go get them a damn divorce. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about men and women alike.
Oh shit.
Can't wait.
Nah, they that's too tight out there for that shit now.
Man, listen, let me tell you, I want to say this too. If you got somebody that really cares about your well-being, I ain't talking about how much money you got. I ain't talking about what career you in. I ain't talking about your looks. I ain't talking about all that type of shit. If you got somebody that really care about your well-being, it shows. You don't have to have elaborate gifts. You don't have to have beautiful ceremonies. You don't have to have all that. All you have to have is a conversation.
Man, these folks, man, I hear the women, like, not all, of course, but they got to be a 4-5 carry. They got to be he the same person.
So
If he gonna dog your ass, how he gonna dog you out with a rollback,
a 7
a
carat?
rollback Walmart ring?
Listen,
Is that what it called when the price go down?
listen, man. That little section right there in Walmart.
Yeah, it's called rollback, right? When the
That
shit,
little section right there in
Yeah.
Walmart.
yeah,
If I go get my wife one of them rings,
it's the fact you got it.
she don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
She'll wear it until I'm able to get her another one.
Again, it don't make you love her
It
no
don't-
more,
it-
no less.
because like I said, like when she buy me stuff, I don't give a damn where it came from. I really don't.
Hey, I'm good.
I know sometimes she get mad at me because I ain't wore it yet.
What you
Like
wear?
this watch right here.
Uh-huh.
It took me a year to wear this watch. You know why it took me a
Well, at
year?
least you know where it was at, though.
You know why it took me a year?
Why?
Because I ain't had shit to wear it with.
But you know what, though? At least you know where it was at.
Yeah, shit.
That's the difference.
I got another one.
Yeah.
I got another one she bought me, and it's a fossil. But I don't have nothing to wear it with. And she be like, "Why you don't wear the watch? You don't like the watch?"
So what you think about that picture? Oh, you ain't on my Facebook page, huh? I put a picture of Cardi B.
But the purse, yes, I
Yes.
did. I saw that.
Yeah.
Listen,
What you think about that shit?
Let me tell you something, man.
Yeah.
If a purse cost $50,000, right? I ain't buying it. Tammy Jean Briscoe. If it
That
cost,
nigga said your whole name.
her name ain't Tammy Jean Briscoe. That's just what I call her. Listen,
Oh, I thought she said wig. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Tammy. I thought she said I barely wear my wig, but she said ring. I'm so
she's scared of the diamond. She don't like
no.
to use
I thought she said I barely wear my wig when I first looked at it.
Nah. She's talking about her ring.
Yeah.
She lost a diamond in one of her rings the other day. She said,
I ain't wear a ring.
she said, baby, I lost a diamond.
I don't even wear a wedding ring.
You thought I was gonna get mad at that. I'm like, shit, if they fall out, that mean goddamn
Yeah.
it ain't your fault. If they feel like, what I'm gonna do? Get mad and let's go find the rent. Let's go find the diamond. And we ain't gonna do that.
So again, materialistic stuff.
And we not like that.
Yeah.
And if you in a relationship where y'all materialistic,
Y'all in it for the wrong. Y'all in it for
y'all
the wrong
in it for
reason.
the wrong thing.
Now, I can deal with wanting to finer things because that's how you. Because I have no knock against that. If you got it and that's your money, that's your business.
Yeah.
I'm not saying. Now,
Oh,
don't
believe
get me
me-
wrong. I'm
believe
not
me.
saying everybody that wear that kind of stuff is living a lie.
No.
Trust me. I know people right now that's what they into. Like I got a homeboy of mine. I love him to death. He my bro. We joke all the time.
Mm-hmm.
He been like this since he been a teenager. He's fascinated with shoes.
Yeah.
It's not to say you broke as hell. I'm gonna buy it for him. That's just what he does. Like equivalent to me loving football so much.
Yeah.
So it's not for that reason. I got friends of mine who love that type of stuff.
Right.
But it's not for the reason to make you feel like you beneath him.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Cause he the type of brother right now. I ain't gonna lie to you on some real shit. Hey, bro, I wore these things. You know what I'm saying? I don't really touch them no more. Well, you come on. I grab him. So some people are genuinely like that because
Into fashion.
because he the same person. If I needed something, he got me. If some kids needed something, he got them. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying everybody that wears finer things or like a bougie or think they better than you, but we get caught up in it too much.
We do.
Like I'm a Reebok Classic nigga. I can wear Reebok Classics till the damn. I told my sons that one time I went to one of my sons. I went straight to finish line, whatever it's called, finish line. I don't know what it's called. Just finish line, foot action, somebody. And I said, where the Reebok Classic section at?
But dude, let me
And
tell
buddy
you,
like, huh? I said, yeah. I need them $49.99.
but let me tell you this.
Cause them $49.99 make me walk the same way.
Let me tell you this.
Uh-huh.
How I was raised. My mama gave me $10 one day. You feel me? She said, go up there to Super 10 and get you 2 pair of shoes. I had 2 pair of XJ500s. Do you know what that is? A lot of people don't know.
You
what
still on over there?
Yeah, I'm on over here.
Yeah, over there.
A lot of people don't know what XJ500s is. But you know, my mama is a realist. She said, this boy be in the mud. He play all the time. He ain't going to do nothing but mess them shoes up. But then on the other side, she went and bought me a rope chain with a charm, pure gold. You know what I told my mother? I said, Mom, I can't wear that.
You good over there?
I'm still here. I said, Mom, I can't wear that. She said, why you can't wear that? I said, I play too much. I said, I do too much. I said, somebody snap, this a break. You hear me? And then I'm going to lose it. My mom had to take that rope chain back to the store because I didn't want it, simply because I knew that my activities would allow me to lose what my mom got me. We having a little technical difficulty, but we all good. You feel me? So don't let the what you call the buddies. My wife said, what you call them, buddies? That's what they were. They were buddies. If you ever heard of egg bottoms, I had some egg bottoms before. If you ain't never had no egg bottoms, you don't know what it is to have some good rubber sole shoes. And if you wearing rubber sole shoes now that you grown, because you can buy your own, and let me tell you that. My mama told me this. She said, if you ever want a pair of Jordans, I ain't buying them. She said, you got to have to buy them yourself. You know what I did? I went out and bought me some of them city wings. You know what them city wings? You remember them pony? City wings. You remember them pony city wings? You don't remember them? They came in 2 colors. They came in baby blue and black, and they came in red and black. They were based on the Jordan 1s. You know the Jordan 1s?
Yeah, the red and black ones.
Yeah. They were based on the Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
So guess what I did?
What?
I can't afford the Jordan 1s. So guess what I did?
What'd you do?
I went out and bought me some city wings. I had me some city wings. You hear me? And them city wings lasted me longer than all the Jordan 1s. I could do whatever I wanted to do and whatever I needed to do. So I want to get back to this Disco 100 right quick. Listen, man. This platform is really, really about to explode. Simply because I know what consistency is. Consistency always is a key to success. And all the videos and all the different people that are on this platform, you can get social issues, You get me, you get a little comedy, you get a little real issue. I come straight from the neighborhood, so you get that shit with me. Then you get a little venting with him, cause everybody needs to vent every once in a while. And then you got Unleashed. You can probably come on his Unleashed and just let everybody have it. And I talked to him when he let everybody have it. He felt good. That's mental health. So this platform needs us because it's for us. It's something that we can do as a collective to make something for ourselves to where we can get our issues out there. And if a man asks you for 1 quarter a week for a month, and you can't give a man 1 quarter a week for a month, you a sorry motherfucker. I just gotta say it like that. I promise to God, you a sorry motherfucker. And I promise you to God, I did this one time. I asked for $2. I got 4. You understand me? But I had 1,000 buddies on Facebook.
You know, I think though, cause
hold on, let me finish.
Yeah.
I don't expect everybody to give me anything, but I did that for a reason. It was for me. It was for self-preservation. You understood that, hey, these folks say they love you.
Correct.
But if they can't give you $1,
bro,
they don't love you like that. Cause I promise to God, if cause back in the day, when we were together, when we was fighting civil rights and all that type of stuff, they didn't let us in movies. We got movie stars, we got basketball players, we got baseball players, we got lawyers, we got people in high places. We don't have to look for other people to make our community what it's supposed to be. We have people with the money, but they won't do it simply because they make people rich who they want to make rich because they understand that they're not going to give back to their community. So I'm going to make this person rich. Just like Cam Newton. Cam Newton look like a goddamn samurai. Who the fuck you think Cam Newton going to help out? I don't know what he did in Atlanta. You hear me? I don't know what he's doing for his neighborhood in Atlanta. But I do know one thing. Thugger, the one with the dress on, Thugger, the one with the Chinese dress on, I can say that because I read about it, he went back to his neighborhood and started tearing down houses and building new ones with his own money. And I can say that about that boy there.
But like I was saying to you is, the problem I got, it ain't so much the what the turnout been. It's just the fact that just knowing.
It's knowing.
It's like knowing the cats who call you bruh, call you coach, call you what's up. Just knowing.
Hey, what's that commercial? And knowing is half the battle.
So, and what really get me pissed off, I hate to lose. I'm a competitor. So the 3 dudes that I told about at first,
I was one of them guys.
I
didn't laugh at you.
Yeah, but when they sat there and told me, it ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, damn, dog, $1?
$1?
4 quarters, 1 quarter every Friday.
$1.
That's what I'm thinking. $1?
Lockdown. Mega?
Yeah.
When Mega had 3,000 subscribers, right? His own people told him that they wasn't gonna do shit. And I told him just like this to his face. I said, boy, don't you let them folks do you like that. You just keep doing what the hell you doing because goddamn it, somebody like you. You got 3,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
You understand?
So it one. I want to get everybody to understand. It's not I'm gonna find a way.
We gonna find a way.
We gonna find a way, my people. But it's not more of a sympathy type thing. It's just like, you know what?
Experiment.
I know what we good up here, but I know we can have this thing booked 7 days a week. But I know everybody don't want to be closed in right now. So the calculations is way off because of what's going on. But these folks here don't give a damn about that. The people in finance don't give a damn about that. So I say, you know what? Since I know we're going to have a crowd, we're going to get viewers, we got people support it, let me just throw some out there. $1.
$1.
I'm going to tell you the mindset I had. I didn't do the GoFundMe because a lot of folks, when they see what you're trying to get, oh, hell nah, he don't need that.
Yeah, that
he gonna do
that last number.
Yeah, so I didn't do the GoFundMe. Right? I did $1. I'm gonna get a shirt. They're gonna say $1. Black businesses matter. $1. Eddie P, if you watching,
$8.
I need that shirt. $8. Black businesses matter. $1.
Don't worry about it. I got some vinyl.
So
I got some vinyl.
Yeah.
I got a couple t-shirts I can put that on. I got a
Yeah,
vinyl.
I get your vinyl. He do my screen print, but you can do my
Yeah, I
vinyl.
can do vinyl. You feel me? I like to do that. We can put some stickers up on
It's
the pole.
crazy, and like I said, it wasn't so much of being, and I'm not upset. I damn sure ain't, because let me tell you something too though. Now I got like 45, 50 people done donated, right? And but from Saturday to now, no lie to you, out of them 50 people, I don't know 40 of them.
I understand.
I don't know 40 of them.
I understand.
I don't know 40 of them.
I understand. And that's how it goes. That's exactly how it goes.
My last time, I'm gonna get off the subject. $1.
$1. Let's talk about that black dollar. Now, we had a store in Mississippi called Smitty. Now, Mrs.
said
Smith, yeah, Mrs. Smith. Now, Mrs. Smith was very, very intelligent man. And if you did anything in his store, anything out the ordinary, he wouldn't just kick you out. You know what he tell you? He said, sir, you need to leave my premises. And when you come back, you need to pay me $1 to come back. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if you did anything on Mr. Smith's premises, when he kicked you off, in order for you to go back in the store, you had to pay him $1.
I think that well we ain't got no tooth fairy no more.
Man,
Niggas ain't give
niggas ain't doing
niggas ain't get no dollar no more. That's why we ain't said nothing about tooth fairy in decades. That's why
I forgot all about the tooth fairy.
Cause they ain't giving the day ass $1.
I guess I'd have stopped losing teeth, so I forgot about the tooth fairy. The children must be going crazy right now. I said, Mama, I left my tooth up under the pillow, and it's still there. I say, but the tooth fairy in jail.
No, better than that. Motherfucker took the damn tooth and still ain't leaving no $1.
And
that's where we at now.
hell nah.
And then back to my DJ equipment.
Hey, if you got cash app,
Can I touch that real quick?
oh yeah,
Back to
go ahead and tell the story
back to
about
my
the
DJ
equipment.
equipment. I said, you know what? I'm done doing the mobile DJing.
Uh-huh.
And what did it was I was already on the fence.
Uh-huh.
And I got 3 phone calls. It within like they say everything come in threes.
Uh-huh.
I got it Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Sunday. And first thing all of them said is, yo, Disco, you know what's going on? I ain't working right now. I'm part-time. Can you?
Sell me this disco.
No,
sell me this
not
disco.
sell. This would make my decision about not DJing no more. Can you do this for that much?
Okay.
Can you do this for that much?
Right.
And they put time on it, like that mean a difference. What
Right.
folks don't realize about DJing, you can tell me 4 hours.
Uh-huh.
You can tell me 5. But 4 turn to 8, 5 turn to 11.
Yeah.
Because what happens is we get up 2 hours early to get prepared,
To move
to
stuff.
move stuff, to
Yeah.
get dressed, to put gas. So I'm already gonna put 40 at least in my gas tank to get to you and back off the rip.
Yeah.
Then I gotta get there and set everything up. So that's already 2 hours that I
Then
ain't
take it
played
down.
a song.
Yeah.
Not the 4 hours you talking about paying me for. So what about the first 2 hours?
Yep.
Cause I'm on your time.
Uh-huh.
Play the first song, give you 4 hours, and black folks, it never gonna end 4 hours. It's always gonna be this bullshit. Hey man, stick around 30 more minutes. I got you. And the same nigga who say he got you, he done left the party when 25 minutes hit in.
Yeah.
So now you looking around for this cat who promised you $100 to stay an extra 30 minutes.
He ain't there.
He ain't there. So now we at 4 hours. Now we at 6 hours and a half. Okay. Now I still gotta break everything back down.
Yeah.
I still gotta put everything in my car.
Yeah.
I still gotta go back home.
Uh-huh.
So now we at 9 hours. But you want to give me 150,
Or 75.
200,
Or 75.
or matter of fact, yeah, I give you 100 now and give you 100 when I get paid again next week. So I post to spend my whole day. Now, mind you, half these folks I done this type of shit for, I ain't want to say it again. I can't get a fucking $1.
$1.
But what made my decision up was that, like, you know, I can't win. I can't win.
I think you can win. It's just like me myself. I'm trying to learn different genres, like you said.
And that was my fault.
Like you
I
said,
swear to God,
it's-
I kicked myself in the
you
ass.
gotta learn different
all
genres.
day long. As a DJ, I was terrible.
Yeah.
As that part, I did not go out the different genre. I stayed my ass in that lane.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now with equipment, now I get cats calling me. I'm telling them, first of all, getting your mindset. I'm telling you why I'm doing it, because I ain't making no money. So evidently, you know, if I ain't making no money, I'm gonna sell it to you high as I can without being stupid
to get some
money. Okay?
And they gonna try to lowball you.
They done did it. I'm telling you, I'm showing you a picture. I'm showing you a receipt of what I paid for this.
Yeah.
You ain't coming at me 40% of what I paid for it.
Now you got
Now
to
you
pay
the
at least
damn
50.
you the damn reasons why I ain't DJing now.
Cause you don't want to pay.
Now I'd rather say, motherfucker, you ain't worth it, and I'll take that.
Now, I just want to ask this question: if we got so much money, we would like you see these videos. These folks got money on the floor. They got money on the bed. They got money. They got money in the ceiling. They got money that's to go and throw $1,000, $2,000 at a stripper. Now, but you can't pay a dude that's giving you a service.
Better than that, they go to that OnlyFans shit. Put their credit card account, get their credit card or whatever card on file to this broad you don't even damn know.
I got something to say about that.
They put their card on social in that little social media OnlyFans, so a chick run your card every month that you don't even know.
Let me tell you about that. How many times can you see the same titties the same age?
I don't even. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Like you remember your Hustler magazine?
I don't know what I was into.
You ain't have, yeah, you do. You had a
Nigga,
Hustler.
I was excited about the page 32 on Jet. I was excited about
But them pages wasn't stuck together.
Not at the time.
You get that Hustler magazine, that Playboy. I'm telling you the truth. Them pages. If you get a Hustler magazine and a certain page is stuck together, you know why it's stuck together. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, semen is like glue.
Boy, you sick, man.
I'm telling
You know what though, man? I ain't gonna
glue.
lie to you. They could have said somebody. They could have said the whole world was finna burn in the first 31 pages of Jet.
Man,
I went
all you
straight
need was
to
that
page
beauty of
32.
the week. That beauty of the week.
That's it.
Do you have another beauty of the week? I know you showed your beauty of the week.
No, I ain't got one for the night. If you want to do that, I ain't want Tammy.
Hell no.
Tammy, you heard him. Tammy, he want that. He want that. Tammy. It wasn't on me. He said he wanted.
You trying to get me? You trying to get me kicked the hell out? And it is too cold to be kicked out.
Yeah, it's a bad time.
Bad
Then
time.
we get extra stuff at the crib and do extra shit.
Ain't it criminal time too?
I ain't into all that either though, man. I don't know if I'm Scrooge or what, but
Hold up, wait a minute. You mean tell me you ain't in the Christmas spirit?
Nah, man. I'm not gonna be set. I mean, it just don't. I ain't gonna break down on y'all niggas, but it don't feel the same, man.
Please don't do no.
I ain't had the same feeling, man, about Christmas, man. It's like I used to get them dollar, man. Y'all don't understand, bro. My grandma used to give them dollar coupons from McDonald's, bro, for a Sunday. Life ain't been the same since then, bro.
Really, bro?
Dollar Sunday. Like we used to
I
get,
remember them.
she was standing in the living room, dog, with a
They used
coupon
to come
book.
in the book
Yes, and give us a dollar coupon. We should run to McDonald's.
to get a Sunday.
Life ain't the same. It just ain't there.
I think
You can't. It's not. I don't like no Christmas Carol. I almost put out Chick-fil-A last week.
You did what?
I almost backed out they shit. I went to Chick-fil-A. They got Christmas lights all through the tunnel. Christmas carols playing. I'm in there some bitch mad at hell.
Y'all
Actually,
please, hold on, Disco. Y'all please help my cuz. That nigga that said fuck Christmas. Hey,
no. I ain't say Christmas now because
Hold up,
the word
man.
Christmas.
I
that.
know you not
Yeah.
for the whole situation thing.
Yeah.
But I'm like, come on, man.
I don't like no. Let me tell you what my favorite.
So when you riding down the highway and you see these lights and shit like that, you don't have no negative reaction
to back that is when I was small, my mama to get me to go to sleep. She get me to go to sleep at night. She put me in the car ride around 95 downtown Miami. So I like lights.
Yeah.
But Christmas is the shit depressing to me.
Oh man.
But now I'm gonna tell you what my favorite album of all time is. But I'm talking about I play this album no matter what.
You better not say The Temptation.
No,
It was the night
Boys
before
and Men.
Christmas.
Boys and Men Christmas album right now. I rock that shit year round. It's cause to me it's R&B.
Yeah.
But I can't stand. I'm not a Christmas guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm so nasty that my 5 grandkids and my 11-year-old, that's it.
Hey dog, I got some water guns. I know it's wintertime, but I got some water guns, that I bought last summer.
Yeah.
If you want to wrap them up and give them to your grandkids.
No, I buy them. I already bought. I bought their stuff. I bought their stuff 2-3 months ago because I wanted to get out the way.
So you knew you weren't gonna buy them in December.
Hell no, I ain't buying shit. I ain't buying nothing. I just not into it because
ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not.
He Grinchy. Yes, right. But baby said you Grinchy.
I ain't Grinchy. I just feel like so many people can talk about their loved ones all year long about how they can't stand their ass, how they this, how they that. Christmas come, they be on Facebook. Yeah, oh my boo, oh my this, oh my that, oh my. This shit irritate. I just don't like it. Yeah. And then hell, I got bills 6 months, 6 days. So your ass making payment plans. You making payment plans before.
But everybody,
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Everybody got.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Now listen.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Now I want to say this, yo.
We got real, though. We got 15. We good.
I'm gonna say this for real though, man. At this point in time, man, it's a lot of struggling going on. You hear me? And then I can't say this enough. The Georgia Department of Labor.
You still ain't got to tell them folks.
Man, them folks ain't sent me no money since August. You hear me? If it wasn't for the business that me and my baby run, the Tammy's Custom Creation and Logos by Mail, I would be back in Mississippi right now.
Hey, look, so you go. All right, sis, don't do it. Don't do it, sis. Your husband, the DJ.
You hear what she said? Can you do it for free? Hey, don't say them out, Tammy. Don't say them out, because he don't want to see nothing that say FREE. He don't want to see nothing that say that. Look, but I'm just saying, man, if it wasn't for something we started, on our own, it'd be hectic right now. You understand me?
Yeah.
And my landlord, I want to give a shout out to him because, man,
he got a hard, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's been hard like a motherfucker. We shooting.
He got a hard.
What we can, you feel me? And he ain't really just tripping on that. You understand what I'm saying?
Don't get me wrong. I think us as sometimes
She said, I love you,
I love you too, sis.
Yeah.
I think sometimes, we should put ourselves, no lie, I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
So I ain't gonna lie to you, I kicked myself in the butt because I should have myself in a better position for times like this.
But that's what people say.
So that's on me. Again, that's why I said about $1. Nobody don't
There's no way you can prepare yourself for this.
No, but what I'm saying is nobody owe me shit because they get out their bed and they go to work every day. So they don't owe me nothing. Okay? But what I'm saying is back to
I beg to differ.
They don't owe me shit.
If you coach the motherfucker to the NFL, you understand me? If you gave him the attitude to make it through high school football, because there's some uncoachable motherfuckers in high school football. You hear me? If he made it through high school football and then made it to
But
college,
I don't do it for that though.
That's what you don't do it for.
But
what I'm saying is there is a certain respect that you have to have for the person that gave you the knowledge.
Look here, if I walk out there said I'm sorry, I told these some bitches don't be slamming these damn doors. So if I walk out of here, just keep on with the show.
Don't.
I told them it's more.
Leave them folks alone, man.
Folks slamming the goddamn. I told them folks. So if I walk out this damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, I promise you to God, I ain't gonna let him leave out this door. Believe that. But for real, man, I feel like anybody that taught me anything, like I got a person.
My daddy said something smart.
What he said?
Can you DJ a party for me for 4 hours, $4? I got your ass, pops.
That's what I'm talking about. Y'all get on him. Y'all get on him for real. He needs some cheering up around here for sure. Cause I promise you, God, I ain't gonna let you out there. Cause you gonna take your frustration.
Now my pops DJ.
Yeah, okay.
He DJ. He don't move to Texas. He DJ too. Now he can't say shit. Cause he do it. He know.
Yeah.
He know.
He know too.
That's where I got it from.
Okay.
He know.
Yeah, for sure.
So he was doing it. I don't know how the old ass is now. I make fun of because he a great granddaddy. These mother, you hear that shit?
Yeah,
you hear him slamming the door.
But they probably don't hear it though.
Go ahead.
As long as they don't hear it, it's okay.
I done told them 44 cleaning and shit.
Hey, listen,
don't worry about it.
Listen, man. This, the Grinch is about to be unleashed, and I'm not gonna let him out of here, y'all. I'm not gonna let him do it. He over there look like he relaxed, but you see that Cuban in him. That Cuban coming out. I see why you been wearing your flag. Yeah, I understand.
You hear?
And you got a whole side out there say on air.
Yeah,
the whole side. But people, I mean. You got to think about it. People don't care nothing right now but about themselves, bro. Ain't nobody, just like in traffic. Ain't nobody trying to goddamn get over
No,
for you.
them the folks cleaning. That's why it's going boom, boom,
Oh,
boom, boom.
so they don't
So every
know.
damn, yeah, they do know. Well, damn it, they know, but they finna know again.
Just don't tell them right now.
Look at this shit.
You want me to go tell them?
No, I go tell them.
No, don't you go tell them.
Go ahead. No, go. We got about 15 more
I
minutes.
don't want you to go. I don't want you to go tell them. What can we do the last 15 minutes?
We got 10.
Well, 10 minutes. I tell you what. Let's talk about the election.
No, hell no. That no. Boy, that no.
I got to say this.
Go ahead. I ain't got nothing to say about it. I'm a listen. I don't find a disclaimer on this. This on you.
I gotta do some.
Go ahead.
I
This
gotta
on
do.
you.
I gotta do.
I don't
some,
do politics.
I gotta do some. This ain't about who you voted for or nothing like that. This is about the situation that's going on right now with the Supreme Court. Y'all, I can't stop him. He's going out. Look at him. He going. He going. He going right now. But what we're gonna do? I'm glad that mother split at the Star. But what we're gonna do, man? Listen, I don't know what it is about losing that people can't understand. You win some and you lose some. When you win, it's a celebration. When you lose, there's some grief. But you'll get over it. Not accepting the fact that you lost and trying to say that everybody else is wrong. You can't do that. You can't say everybody else is wrong because you lost. You can't do that. You just lost. See, there you go. Now you slammed the door. You done went out there and jumped on somebody else for slamming the door. Then you came right back in on your own studio and slammed the door. But what I'm saying is, if you lose with grace. There is a certain that's a certain way to lose. You don't lose and go out like a whole sucker. You don't be like, you don't complain. The ball was deflated. I remember that deflate grade. I remember that. I remember when they charged the Saints with all this bounty stuff. When you lose, just lose. Lose with grace. Just like I done been on stage and been booed before. But when I got booed, you know what I said the last time? I said, I don't need to make but one person laugh in this whole audience, and I done my job. If I made one person laugh, I changed that person's day. Do you understand me? So I don't think of that as a loss, even though I got booed. You feel me? And I ain't afraid to tell people, yeah, I've been booed before, and the shit hurt. But
go ahead.
And the shit hurt. But I did not say this is over with.
You know the mistake people make though? Like somebody gave me a phone call last week. And they said, you good on your side?
Yeah, I'm looking at what is his name? A gun.
No,
boy?
I'm talking about as far
I
as the
appreciate
screen.
your gun
Listen,
boy.
So they
Yeah.
got an opportunity, and see, a lot of people don't understand. They go by where they going.
Uh-huh.
Like if I say we're gonna perform at a club and they got 30 people,
Uh-huh.
oh, I ain't going to that club. Or if I say I'm gonna put you on this platform, oh, I ain't doing that. You never know who watching.
Right. And I tell people all the time, it don't matter to me if it's 900 people in the audience or it's 4 people in the audience. I have performed in front of that. You understand
Yeah.
me? To me, the quality of the people in the audience, do they enjoy what I do? Did they enjoy me? You understand me? That's what I care about. See, I've never wanted comedy to become a job for me. I've never wanted to do that because I've always been that way. I've always liked to make people laugh. And I told my wife, I said, if it becomes a job for me, I don't think I want to do it.
Yeah.
You understand me? I said, because it's not me actually being male no more. It's me working for the money.
Correct. And see, like my coach told us, he always told us they watch you more. This may not make no sense to nobody out there. He said college recruits watch you more off the field than on the field.
Yeah.
They watch when you throw a pick, hell, I barely threw the damn ball. I ran more than I threw. They tell you that from day one. But when I had a bad game, they watched me more as I walked off the 50-yard line to the sideline.
Your attitude.
Than on the field.
Your attitude.
So the person that called me last week was saying that somebody offered her a show on a certain station on TV. Not on damn YouTube. On television. And it's because she didn't know the name of the actual thing. She was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. And I'm like, nah, you don't never turn down. I don't care if it's channel 784. You feel? AM. You never know where your blessings finna come.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I mean, like I say, man, it's like you gonna lose more than you win.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of in about what I got, 20 days. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of motherfucking 20 days.
And I ain't talking about people, man. You
Shit.
still over there grinching.
Fuck that.
No,
I'm losing about 20.
listen.
I ain't talking about crib. I'm talking other reasons.
I'm talking about losing. If losing, my high school team.
Matter of fact, my pops ain't sent me no damn dollar. He gonna cuss my ass out.
He said he gonna give you $4.
Yeah.
He said he gonna give you
my
$4.
pops ain't gonna motherfucker. Yeah. Where you at now, pops? Go ahead.
Oh, let me tell you about what my dad did, man. Rest his soul. My dad passed away, man. I love him to death.
I'm sorry.
Hey, listen. I played baseball in the 8th grade, and I was a good hitter, but we was facing a pitcher. The coach told us, say, listen, if y'all don't get a hit today, I won't be mad at y'all. You know, because he told us that before we went, out and played the game. Because this dude here, they already looking for him to go, MLB in the 8th grade because he's pitching 75, 80 miles per hour in the 8th grade. You hear me? So he said, if y'all don't get a hit, don't even worry about it. We good. So I get up the bat, and guess what I see?
Cool.
My dad. He done left work, and he done came out there. He in the stands. I see him, because he gray all over. So I see him, and now I'm already nervous because my daddy over there. And this boy, the first fastball he threw down there, that bitch said, "Spook." You hear me? That's what that boy said. "Spook." I said, God damn. And so it wasn't a strike though.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck that. I'm going to go out swinging. Man, I could not see the ball. Do you understand me? The only way you can hit that ball, our best hitter.
You had to hit, or you just knew how much time?
You just had to
time it.
You just had to stick your bat out there.
So you can't get right.
Nigga, I couldn't see the ball. Do you understand me? I could not see it. Once it left his hand, that's it. All I said, pow. I said, God damn. So I look back at coach. And coach just said, he said, do what you can.
Yeah.
Man, and that was the worst day for my daddy to be there. So I said, I'm going out swinging though.
Yeah.
When that other pitch came, sick. It hit the meat, and I'm swinging.
You heard it though?
No, that was me kicking the table.
Okay.
See that, y'all? See that? Hey, he gonna beat these folks' ass. But look, 3 strikes. And my coach wasn't even mad at me. Walked off, my dad turned around and walked away. You know, that was more disappointing to me than striking out.
Yeah.
You understand me? Because it was like he didn't feel as if
you were so much. You were so excited to please him.
Yeah. And our coach already told us that it's a possibility y'all won't hit this guy today.
Yeah, he the real deal.
Yeah, y'all, it's a possibility. And when you do hit him, it shocked your whole arm.
You know what? Next show, I wanted to have the title, if you don't mind. Daddies who live their dreams through their kids.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
That's
so we're gonna leave them on that note.
That's a good one.
But I think that's a good topic.
That's a good one. But yeah, man. I want to talk to what his name? Ogun Bola Yee. Say
Ogun Bola.
Ogun Bola. I appreciate you, man. I be seeing you. You say you love this, so I appreciate you for tuning in.
He said, "What a beer."
Where the beer? Oh, shit, I drunk it before I got up here. But yeah, I appreciate you tuning in, man. I just want to give a shout out to you. Where you from, bro? Where you from? He laughing. Where you from? Let me know where you from, man. Where you watching from? I don't know your name, Yeet. Tell me where you watching from, because I know I always see you. Let me know before we go off, man. If you don't want to let them know where you from, don't worry about it. But for real though, man, that was more disappointing for me than anything. And guess what? At the end of the year, 300 is a good batting score. I batted 279, stole 39 bases. You understand me? But my daddy wasn't there for none of that. I had 52 RBIs. Do you understand what that means?
Sure, man.
It hurt me.
Yeah.
I'm like, when I took my stat sheet home to my daddy, I said, look, they want me to go to Warren Central. They want me to start at Warren Central. He looked at that, he said, that don't mean nothing. And I left and I went back to Mississippi.
Damn. You left us on that note right there.
I left you on that.
You gonna leave us on that note right there?
Cause our next show.
I already said I'm damn depressed by Christmas. You gonna leave a nigga on that note?
Okay, I'll give you one more.
Give me one positive for
I'll
this
give you
show.
one positive thing for this show.
All right.
It does not matter if you please everybody. All you have to do is make sure you please yourself. And we're gonna leave y'all with that. Ain't nobody but your boy, Uncle Mel, my motherfucking co-host. That's my co-host right there. Cause everybody that tell me they coming don't come. And me and him have a good time every rip. So that's my motherfucking co-host right there. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in again to Neighborhood Star. Ain't nobody but your boy, Uncle Mel. Peace.